Today on Houston Life, popular poet and community activist Lupe Mendez shares more about his community work and a special upcoming performance in honor of Hispanic Heritage Month.
Then we'll meet the mother-son team behind the local Hispanic-owned business serving Tex-Mex barbecue Southern comfort style in Houston's East End.
And get ready to head out to the Juice Box tomorrow to support our Astros. From game tickets to fan gear, we got you covered on all things postseason.
Plus, Lauren Kelly has a peek at the Houston Arboretum's annual Halloween-themed Pup Crawl and Pet Expo happening this weekend. All that plus Wine Club happening today on Houston Life.
Live from Studio B and KPRC2. Houston Life starts now.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Houston Life on this Wednesday, October 6th. I'm Courtney Savala.
And I'm Derek Shore. Thanks so much for joining us today. And happy anniversary to you and your husband, Orlando.
I know. Thank you so much. I know. 20 years ago today.
Wow, look at these babies.
We said, I do. That is the Cathedral of the Madeleine there.
Salt Lake City, Utah.
You know, it's the only cathedral in the state of Utah.
That's your mom, Eileen, right?
Yes, my dad was next to me. Yeah, the beautiful cathedral there. This is at the reception with our mariachis, which, by the way, their last name was Zavala, which I don't know why I remember that, but I do. And our wedding party, it literally feels like we hit the fast forward button. I still cannot believe it's been 20 years.
Yeah.
It's been crazy. And then here's another familiar face, this little bridesmaid action.
Oh, Rachel McNeil.
Rachel McNeil, 20 years ago. She's one of my bridesmaids.
And our viewers will remember you and Rachel worked together in Midland.
We did. That's where we met.
Reporting jobs out of college.
Absolutely. And have stayed friends ever since. I mean, our kids are friends and husbands are friends. And it is so crazy that, you know, 2 kids later, houses, dogs, all kind of crazy stuff. I mean, Orlando has to put up with a lot. So happy anniversary. And it's just so crazy. It's already 20 years. I can't even believe it.
Isn't it interesting how everything stays the same? When you've been together with someone for a long time, it's like everything is exactly the same, yet it's totally different at the same time. My sisters and I chat about this all the time. Before Elizabeth, the sister who's just a couple years older than I am, before she started having babies, and Bella is now 13 years old. I mean, we can't imagine life before the kids came along. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like we're all still the same, but like without the kids and everything that's happened, it's amazing how life just becomes a little fuller over the years.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, we waited, I think, 6 years. We were married 6 years before we had kids. So it was one of those things, too. Like, I mean, I just still can't even believe. If we didn't wait as long, we probably would have had a few more, but, you know, we're blessed with 2 healthy, beautiful boys. And what's so crazy is you know, if you would have told me 20 years ago today, Courtney, you would have done what I did this morning, I would have said, you are absolutely out of your mind crazy. Let's roll the video.
What did you do this morning? Oh. Okay, explain what's going on. Is that you inside the costume?
That's me as Bobby the Bobcat for the mascot at school today. Got up before the sun, was welcoming everybody as they got in their carpool line. You shake it, don't break it.
Bobby is adorable.
Listen, this was so much fun. I got some of the biggest bear hugs from kids, and that little girl probably didn't know what was going on there. She ran. I actually had 2 students come up to me and say, "Why are you so short?" I know.
Rude.
That is our art teacher.
Friend.
Yes. It's hard to see in this thing. Let me tell you, it's like a football helmet on the inside.
What a great duo.
It was so much fun. I have mad respect for our professional mascots. You know, Toro, Clutch, Orbit. I don't know how they do it all day long. Look, this is the behind the scenes.
Oh, so you
got to put the fat suit on, like some padding.
Okay.
And I nearly fell over. It's like a whole thing.
Wait, did AJ know you were doing this?
He did. He did know. We went to school together, and he hung out with me for a little bit. And Emily helped me get in the Bobby costume today, and it was so much fun. But I will tell you, even though it was cool, it was an absolutely beautiful morning. I was sweating from head to toe. That's AJ. It was silly sock and crazy hat day. He's wearing a donut for a hat. So it was so much fun. But y'all, let me just shout out these amazing PTA moms: Jill, Lindsay, Bobby, of course, in the middle, Michelle, and Lauren. Our PTA group is so fantastic. This is the Spirit Committee, and they are doing some great things. And I have to tell you, I didn't get to be Bobby the first chance for the first week of school. I was like slow on the response. But when it came around this time, I was so excited, and my cup was full. Just the kids were so much fun, and the littles, the kinders in first grade, I mean, hi, Bobby, and just the giant hugs that I got. It was fantastic.
It looks like it was so much fun. So there's a little sign-up sheet, and you just take turns. Will you do it again?
Oh, I'll totally do it again. Absolutely. But again, if you would have told me in 20 years, you're going to be your mascot at your kid's school, I would have said no. Never in a million years.
I think it is super cool. Good job.
It was so much fun, and it was a blast. Bobby's got some moves, huh?
He does. How's the ventilation inside of that thing?
Listen,
sweaty?
Thank the Lord for the neck fan that they put on inside. It's like a football helmet.
Wow.
You can't see a thing. There's no air. It's a lot.
I got to get one of those.
It's all for the kids.
Fans.
It's all for the kids.
Well, good job, Bobby.
Thank you.
Your same name as my mom, Bobby.
I know, and I love it.
My mom looks a little different too, though. All right, so do you remember this guy? Anyone?
Vaguely familiar.
Vaguely familiar. So many of us have seen this photo. That is Tom from MySpace. Do you remember MySpace?
Like he started it.
He started it. And this was his profile photo, I think probably to this day.
Did you have a MySpace?
No, you know, I had a MySpace when I was in college, and I remember being at UCLA, and everyone was talking about Facebook. This was before Facebook, right? MySpace, for folks who didn't have a MySpace, just think of like the early version of Facebook, right? You'd post your music tastes. It was like your space.
It was like a blog page for you.
Yeah, and you could put your interests in all of that. Well, I never really even used it, but every once in a while, maybe years ago, I would get emails saying, check out what you've been missing on MySpace. I don't even know my login, right? I tried to delete my account, but it was like, first you must log in to delete your account, and I don't know my login.
So forget
Well, it turns out, so this week, remember when Facebook and Instagram went down and the world pretty much froze over and people were having meltdowns?
Yes.
People went back to MySpace, I guess.
To connect?
To connect, well, and Twitter as well. And so one of the pictures circulating, again, is MySpace Tom. Turns out he is still out there, and he still, allegedly, looks like this today.
And still using MySpace. I never had one. I never started a MySpace.
Well, you were missing out. The hashtag that was trending was hashtag MySpace and hashtag sorry for ghosting you, because a lot of people ghosted MySpace when Facebook came along.
I know.
Yeah. Everything
old is new again.
I know, that is so true. You know, this morning we were down at Harwin. You guys will understand why later this week, but you know, SW Trading in Harwin. If you've never been to Harwin, it's such a great place to go, not just for costume jewelry, but for luggage and bags and apparel, accessories, clothing, the whole thing, right? So the bucket hat. At SW Trading, they have so many different bucket hats, and that was something in the 90s that the kids at school were wearing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's back. I feel like the 90s are sort of being recycled right at this very moment.
Oh, sure. That's the trend, for sure. Doc Martens and all. Doc Martens really haven't gone anywhere, but I feel like now they're really kind of coming back.
Making a comeback.
Exactly. But it is a 90s fashion scene right now. 90s is having a moment.
They're just very heavy shoes, though. They're very thick on the bottom. Right?
Yeah, not heavy. I wore them yesterday. Not heavy.
They're not heavy?
Light.
I never owned a pair. I think I had a knockoff version of them with just like chunky heels.
I had the maroon ones. Like I think they call them oxblood, like that dark red one.
Okay. Maybe I'll have to give it a whirl.
I think you should. They're fabulous.
Okay.
They'll last forever. Okay, still to come. Are you a late night snacker?
Ooh.
We're breaking down some of the top places to get a bite after hours.
That's a really good one. Plus, Lauren Kelly has info on a fun Halloween-themed event for our furry friends. It's happening this weekend. Lauren, you've got some adorable companions today. Is that Minnie?
It is Minnie. You know I had to come bring her to say hi to all of our Houston Life viewers. A very, very fun, pup-friendly event happening at the Houston Arboretum is on Sunday, and we have got all the details when Houston Life returns. But Noah's, she's running away.
What you know about me? Just what the people say.
We've all been in there, it's late at night, you're starving. What do you do if you don't have any food in your fridge?
You got to go to get a snack.
Get a snack, right? Brandon will head to the fridge, get the pickle jar, drink the pickle juice. It's a true story, right? That's his favorite late night snack. But now with Uber Eats, it's a great way to support some local restaurants. They can deliver, but some places are open even after hours, and you're in luck because right now on Click to Houston, we have compiled this article where you can find some late night bites, including Papa Burger, which has been around since '63. That's on North Main, near U of H downtown. House of Pies, which is such a classic, been around since '67. Dot Coffee Shop, the list goes on and on. Pho Bin by Night since '83. Check it out, clicktohouston.com. But Courtney, I want to know your top pick. Do you have one?
I do. It would be Whataburger for taquitos. Oh. Anytime after 11, it's got to get a taquito.
That is a good one. That's a good one.
Really good one. Yours is usually Taco Bell, right?
I mean, we'll do a Taco Bell, but we... Yes, we will every once in a while, but I actually really love Tiny Champions for like late pizza and a beer, and we usually will get a pint of their mint chip ice cream, which is so good. I highly recommend it.
A little known fact about House of Pies, it's a great place to get sound bites when you're working overnight. That's usually where we go find people to talk about the headlines of the day.
And a sound bite is essentially like interview sound from someone.
That's where we would go. House of Pies.
Wow, okay.
You get a sound bite, some pie, some food. It's all kinds of good stuff.
Not to love.
Now I want a taquito. Let's bring in Joe Sam with our question of the day. Hey, Joe.
Hey, guys. Yeah, so Courtney, you just mentioned pies. Derek, you just mentioned Papa Burger. I usually go there and get my Frito pie with extra cheese and extra jalapenos at 3 o'clock in the morning. So good. Of course, you guys, we want to hear from you. What's a snack you secretly eat? And we already have some great answers coming in right now. Let's go ahead and get to those answers because y'all know I'm hungry. Y'all know I like to eat. Pamela, she writes in, I'd eat a cupcake out of the trash can. That's why I don't keep them around. I agree with you. Oh, good old cupcake. We have Nancy coming in. She puts, I love Sour Patch Kids. I'm a dental hygienist, so I should know better. Dang, they are some tasty treats.
Nancy, they are my favorite
You can't just eat one. You have to pop in the whole bag. We have Marky writes in gas station beef and bean fried burritos. That sounds good, Mark. And last but not least, we have Megan. She writes in secretly, nah, I'm proud of all my snacks. I agree with her too.
Way to own it, Megan.
Of course, you guys, we want you to head over to our Houston Life Facebook page. Join that conversation. We'll share more of your comments a little later on in the show. Now, one thing about our viewers, which I love, is that they know about food, and we need your help. We're asking our insiders to help us find the best of the best. Last month, we asked you to send in your best spots to grab jerky, whether it's in the Woodlands, Katy, Houston, or Galveston. We want to hear from you, and you weighed in, and of course, I had to head out to one of the most recommended spots, the beef jerky outlet on the island. We asked you what's your best and favorite beef jerky, and we're going around trying to figure out that same question too. Right now we're in Galveston at the beef jerky outlet. I'm with my man Desmond to tell us what makes this place so special. You guys have so many different flavors here, some really unique flavors too that people can try out. Tell us about it.
So we have all different varieties. You got the classic prime rib, or you can go with my personal favorite, the crawfish right there. We have a Bloody Mary, bourbon, and we also have some that aren't too common around here, like the kangaroo, ostrich, and the elk, which, I mean, those are, so yeah, they're not around here, and you can't get them. We also offer samples, which that's what comes in with the experience. You get to try it, you get the view, you get the water, you get everything.
I love that you said people get to come here and try it for themselves, because some of these flavors I've never even heard of before, and I know that's going to bring into that experience. Again, you guys, this is another place to come and check out. We want you to continue answering that question. What's the best beef jerky you've ever had around Houston? And we're going to continue to give those answers. I'm going to go and try some jerky now. Oh, and did I try a lot of that jerky, you guys. So good, that kangaroo, you got to have it. Now, to check out the full list of best jerky chosen by our insiders, head to Click to Houston for that entire article. And we want to hear from you. We want you to help us with our next Insider Challenge when we set out to find my favorite, the best gumbo. Oh, I can't wait. All you have to do to weigh in is become a KPRC2 Insider, where you can have your voice heard. In addition to great giveaways and exclusive content, all you have to do, again, is to head over to clicktohouston.com or scan the QR code in the top of your screen. This is going to be so good because y'all know I have some of the best gumbo. So as a little introduction, y'all, I'm going to bring in some gumbo too.
Okay.
Joe, do you know what the word gumbo means?
I always say it's just a mixture of goodness.
It means okra.
Okra.
Which is why okra belongs in gumbo. We're going to leave that there for now.
Oh, you're
just saying.
stirring
That's
the
fighting
pot.
words right there.
Just saying.
I do love gumbo. I mean, I love okra. I do, but we make it both ways.
We're going to make it both ways. I'm going to bring some okra in for you, Derek.
Okay. Okra, also known as gumbo.
There we go.
Thanks, Joe.
So funny. Well, the Houston Arboretum, one of our favorite places in town.
Beautiful.
For sure. Well, now it's turning spooky this weekend with their annual Halloween theme Pup Crawl and Pet Expo.
It is probably the cutest thing ever. Bring your furry friends out for a chance to win fun prizes, explore the Arboretum trails, and enjoy brews from St. Arnold Brewing Company. Lauren Kelly is at the Arboretum now with more info on Sunday's event. Having a blast, I see, Lauren.
I sure am. There's nothing better at a day of work than with the furry friends, right, Christine?
Exactly. It's so fun.
So we're so excited to be here at the Arboretum. It is a magnificent day, and I just want to show you the beautiful setup that we have. Paul, photographer, if you want to take a look around, coming up this weekend on Sunday is the ever fan favorite Pet Expo and the Pup Crawl. So Christine, I want you to tell our viewers about what's going down.
Yeah, absolutely. So usually we do this pup crawl in the spring, but we're doing it around Halloween this year, so getting a little spooky, and we're encouraging people to bring their pups and themselves in costumes. It will be with St. Arnold's and Bark, so we'll be along the trails doing 4 stops along the trails to grab beer, and then stopping in this beautiful courtyard area here to get our final stop with a nice commemorative beer glass and the Pet Expo, of course.
Which is so wonderful. I love that bringing in the pets means you get to bring in Bark, and who else is going to be a big beneficiary of this event?
So the Arboretum and Bark are going to be the main beneficiaries of this event, and St. Arnold's is being wonderful and helping us out with it, bringing the beer as always and the good times. So we're just really excited about it. And if you don't have a fur baby or you have one and you just want to add some more love to your home, we are doing pet adoptions with Bark this weekend.
Yay!
So
I'm so excited. So I got to introduce you guys to who we have out here. This is Minnie. You guys probably haven't seen her since she was a little baby. This is our producer, B. This is Whiskey. Minnie, I don't know if she really likes whiskey yet, but this is Noah, and he's dressed up as a dragon. And Christine, tell everybody that if you bring your pets in costume, that you could win some fun prizes, too.
You could. So we're going to have a fun best overall prize, and that'll just be, you know, as you're out on the trails, we'll be keeping an eye out on all the fun costumes and everything. So we're very excited.
About if your fur baby doesn't like to wear a costume, but she really is cute and she will smile for a photo with you?
She can come too. We love having them all out here. It's so fun to see all the dogs.
Okay, wonderful. And this event is not the only thing happening here at the Arboretum this month. Coming up next on Houston Life, a little bit later on the show, we're going to talk about our Boo-retum, which is coming as well. Christine, you don't go anywhere. You guys will be back. Whiskey's definitely not going anywhere either. Back to you guys in studio.
Whiskey says, I'm ready for my close-up poll. Please.
What a great way to get outside and enjoy and give back, maybe adopt an animal this weekend.
know. The Arboretum always has wonderful events. More on that coming up. When we come back, though, it's all for the age. So look at what's happening at the Juice Box this week as the Astros head into postseason October baseball.
So exciting. And later we are shining a spotlight on a very popular poet as we continue celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. All that and more when Houston Life returns.
Well, October baseball is here. We are gearing up to cheer on our Stros this week as they take on the Chicago White Sox for the ALDS. We've got all of the gear that everybody needs to wear.
And I love this time of year. Here with a look at what's happening this week is Anita Siegel, Senior Vice President for Marketing and Communications with the Astros. Anita, it's so great to see you. Usually we have you in studio. I know you are so busy right now preparing for Game 1 ALDS. How can fans celebrate?
Well, thanks for having me. I hope to see you in studio soon. And first of all, I just got to say thanks. You guys are the best fans, and I love that we get to do this every year. This is our 5th ALDS in a row, so we're getting used to them. We love having them, but this one even more special because we get the fans back. So we've got a massive street festival happening. Anyone who's got a game ticket, come early. Street festival will be open 3 hours ahead of time tomorrow and 2 hours ahead of game time on Friday. But we couldn't do this without our fans. Our players say that, our organization believes it. And so wear your orange, come to the game. We've still got standing room tickets and a few tickets. We know it's our advantage is Houston shows up for the Astros, and we're here for our fans this week.
We love that we have home field advantage. The city is feeling the excitement. I know everybody is super excited. And we love that we're getting used to all of the party and postseason October baseball. Anita, you hit on something. So there's still standing room tickets available. What does that mean for the fan that says, ooh, I want to go to that, but have never done a standing room only ticket? What does that mean for the fan?
Yeah, great question. Well, first of all, it's probably the most affordable way to go and see postseason baseball. And then secondly, there's some sections, probably the most popular one is if you're down our Hall of Fame alley, there's certain areas we carve out where people can watch the game, but they don't have a physical seat location. So there's some sections where they can come and watch the game, still experience everything from hot dogs and beer and all of the great energy, but they just don't have a physical seat location.
Well, and the standing room tickets, I think, are a really great way to watch the game. Let's talk about a couple more things, Anita. So the gear. I'm representing here in my t-shirt and my cap. This stuff is great because it's only available for a limited time, right? Courtney's got hers on as well. And then the Street Fest. Remind our viewers just how they can enjoy it, because for postseason games, the Street Fest, as you mentioned, starts 3 hours before game time. You got to have a ticket, though, to get in.
Yes. Well, our team store is open. We've got extended hours. Get your gear, even if you're, got a watch party happening or whatever, but we want to orange out Houston. So if you want the best selection of the best gear in order to get you through the entire postseason, come your division champs gear or all kinds of stuff. We've got great women's gear, kids gear, pet gear. Show up. We've got some fun stuff for you to deck out. Street Festival, tomorrow the game starts at 3 o'clock, so our Street Festival will open at 12 noon. You can come and enjoy great music, great food, lots of activities. We've got a brand new a shipping container, essentially, that we've decked out with all kinds of fun activations. We have a local artist that painted it for us. So Street Festival will open at 12 noon for anyone who has a ticket. On Friday, the game is at 1 o'clock, and our Street Festival will open at 11.
It is a party to be had. You heard it here. Wear the orange out. We are going to wrap this season up and this next series up, I should say. And Anita, thanks for making time for us today. I know you're super busy with MLB and everything else going on, but it's for the H, and it's so great to see you.
It's so great to see you. We'll see you in the next round.
Absolutely.
We'll be there.
Let's go Astros. Head on over to, absolutely. We'll see you, Anita. Head on over to click2houston.com for all of the latest Astros postseason news. Remember, as you heard Anita say, there's a few standing room only tickets available for tomorrow's game. Grab them up.
And the Street Fest is so much fun. It is such a great way to kick off the game. So get out there and celebrate before the balls start flying. All right. Still ahead on Houston Life, after experiencing loss and hardship, how a mother and son found healing and success by opening their own Tex-Mex barbecue spot. We'll get a taste of some of their family recipes coming up.
And we're going to get a check of what's coming up for the news at 4, including a look at your forecast with Frank. It was beautiful today. Houston Life is back in 2 minutes. Welcome back to Houston Live. Courtney and Derek back with you on this Wednesday at 3:30.
It is time now to get more of your responses from today's question of the day. Earlier we asked, what is a snack you secretly sneak? It's okay, share your secrets. Cindy writes in, Oreos. I stash them in the veggie drawer in the fridge. I know my husband and brother won't go in there.
That's brilliant.
Brilliant, Cindy.
I need to do that with my boys. Kathleen writes in, raisin bread. I can eat the whole loaf in one day.
You know, raisin bread is
so
delicious. Good. Toasted with a little butter on
Yum.
it. Oh, what a treat. Jim writes in, at night, Cool Whip straight from the container on my finger from the fridge.
Jim, that's good living.
That's kind of like a blast from the past, Cool Whip.
I love Cool Whip. A whole box of Shipley's plain glazed donuts right when I know they've just made them. Still warm. I could probably eat 2 dozen if I tried.
Wow.
I know, Catherine. That is awesome.
Impressive.
Okay, so I told you about my Whataburger taquito. What are you doing?
I mean, late at night, sometimes
pickle juice does not count, by the way.
But pickles do. Those are good. Those are a delicious late night snack.
My problem is usually late night I want chocolate. I want a sweet.
My mom sends me these chocolates that are mint chocolate truffles, and she gave me a bag recently, like 6 months ago, but I make them last. I just have one. Just one.
One and done.
So thank you, Mom.
To stop, I brush my teeth because then I don't want to go brush my teeth again. So
yeah.
But I will eat an Oreo out of the trash. Somebody wrote that somewhere. So we're just going to say Oreos are so good.
Whether they're out of the bag or out of the trash.
It doesn't matter. I'm eating it. Now let's check in with Keith, Christine, and Frank for a look at what they have coming up at 4. Are you guys secretly eating snacks over there?
Oreos are good, but I have to draw the line. I don't know if I'm pulling them out of the trash, but they're good.
Sometimes I put the whole container in there, you know, like just to get rid of them.
Okay.
So it actually hasn't touched the rest of the trash.
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
And then I realized that was a bad move, so I take the whole thing out and eat it.
Of course, you have to rectify the situation. Yeah, my late night snacks are kind of boring, so I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to. Yeah, they're kind of boring.
Did you follow?
It just, that seems, that explanation right there, it just seems very complicated. Why put the bag in the trash before?
Because I wanted to stop eating them.
Yeah, she was storing them in the trash can.
Yes.
Wow.
And then she unstored them from the trash can.
Thank you, Frank.
We're rationalizing.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Have you guys ever had pretzel M&Ms?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So you're a good salty guy. I'm the same.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I like those.
And you can keep a whole bag. You get them at Target for like a whole, like a 40-pound bag. It's like bigger than the dog food.
Yes.
And you just keep it up there and you just grab a handful every now and then. Like
yeah, I'm a popcorn girl, Frank.
Yeah. You like the salt?
Yeah. Yep. Salt night for sure.
I'm a salt guy, but I do like Twizzlers though. I have a soft spot in my heart for
Strawberry
Twizzlers.
or cherry?
Oh, strawberry. Cherry?
Oh, see, I'm cherry
strawberry.
only.
Oh, no, I'm a strawberry guy, yeah.
Well, that explains so much about our relationship. Hey, Courtney, happy anniversary.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that was the best picture on Facebook.
Oh,
y'all were so cute.
Thank
and young.
you. Seems like yesterday.
They're still sweet and young, Frank.
Child bride, remember that one?
Let's not go down.
Right.
Let's not go down that road.
We never got that full story. Either way. Wonderful photos. And Frank, they have wonderful weather for their anniversary date
it's
night.
beautiful. Yes, go have salty margaritas and have some apple pie after that.
Yes.
Amen.
Mix it.
Oreo. Have an Oreo margarita. Upper 80s right now. It's nice out there. It's going to continue to be. So if you're headed to the Astros game tomorrow, this time tomorrow, we will really be talking about this. It's going to be a lot like today. First pitch, 88. So terrific weather to get to the games. That low continues to be really pestering the southeast. They've had flood warnings around the Atlanta area. High pressure for us between the high and the low. We just continue to see this nice weather. So enjoy it. As you know, we don't keep it forever. 88 for your dog walk, 86 at 5. 84 at 6 and 80 at 7. That's Bear right there. So another cool one overnight tonight. 62, 64, 66 downtown. It's going to be just a lovely evening. We will continue to salute the Greeks. They keep bringing, talk about food. I mean, they brought all this food to the station. So thank you very much. Houston Greek Festival, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Just terrific weather for that. So make sure you plan to go out there and enjoy it. The weekend changes are on the way. I have 2 fronts. Count them on the maps to tell you about. And when the rain comes back, that's at 4 o'clock.
Okay, we'll be paying attention, Frank. Thank you. We want to give you a look at some of the other stories that we're covering this afternoon. Right now, we are following breaking news from North Harris County. Sheriff Ed Gonzalez tweeting out that a possible road rage shooting has led to a crash, and that crash has injured 2 babies. We will have a live report at 4 o'clock with the latest information.
Yeah, plus new details in a shooting at a high school in North Texas. The 18-year-old student accused of opening fire and injuring 4 students has been taken into custody. Our Sabira Rayford will be in Arlington with a live report.
And a word of caution for those of you who have purchased at-home COVID tests. One particular manufacturer pulling hundreds of thousands of its kits because they were inaccurate. What you need ahead at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, lots coming up, you guys.
All right, sounds like it. We'll see you at 4 o'clock.
Well, you know, every rain cloud has a silver lining, and that was the case for Alfredo Martinez and his mom, Teresa. After both losing their jobs, the mother and son team came together to start a tasty new journey, El Pobre Tex-Mex Barbecue.
Now the duo can be found cooking delicious Tex-Mex barbecue in Houston's East End district, serving each plate with Southern comfort style and their traditional family flavors.
My name is Alfredo Martinez. I'm owner of El Pobre Tex-Mex Barbecue. And this is my mother, Teresa Martinez.
Hi.
We're located in the 2nd Ward at the location of Eco Parksburg. We're on the side of the building. Weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, we want to feed people as if you were at our home. So Southern Comfort, Tex-Mex style, my style, some of my mom's recipes and her style. And yeah, it's more of treating you like family and feeding you like family. So we're going to feed you and make you gain weight. So yeah, it's going to be 1624. During 2017, I was doing 2 jobs. Out of necessity, I started selling barbecue from the house. I was always the one being called if our friends were having an event or whatever reasons. I was like, hey, Paul Fredo, like, you'll come. You know, they know that I'll come grill. So I started selling to friends and family, and it kind of grew. And then I had friends asking me to come out to festivals here in the East End. That where it kind of grew.
Now, putting the rest of the cheese.
My mom was working. She got laid off too. Seeing her basically being laid off, she was in a way lost because she was so used to working and stuff, just stay busy pretty much. And so I was like, hey, let's come just help me. There wasn't a hesitation to ask her to just come help me.
Sometimes we got some different ideas that we talk and put them all the time together. So, what do you say? Tell me.
We bump heads, but you know, we're a good team. Her being coming here to the States as an immigrant, becoming a U.S. citizen, honestly showing her that, man, we can grow something out of nothing. You know, this is the American dream. So.
And then we put it in here. Ready to eat. Well, I say thank you, everybody. Help us grow up together, and I say thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for sharing your story with us and inspiring us.
I love how Teresa said, well, you know, sometimes we have different views. In other words, mother and son, sometimes, you know, it happens. But I love how she just eloquently said, sometimes we, you know, kind of maybe bicker a little bit, but that's just the way it is.
Disagreement is good, though. It's the only way we move forward and make progress. Here's a sampling of some of their dishes. And today, Alfredo and Teresa, they were out on our parking lot cooking this food for us. In case you're wondering, too, so East End, 2nd Ward, where they are located. Harrisburg is where the train line runs through East End there, and their cross street is Velasco. So go check them out. What do you think? Okay, well, I'm going to do all the talking. We've got smoked brisket quesadilla.
That is delicious.
Grilled cheese, smoked pork carnitas taco with mole. And 2 thumbs up, Courtney?
Oh my gosh, so good. The salsa, that green salsa, perfect amount of heat, great flavor, but the brisket is like melting in my mouth. Delicious.
Well, and a great reminder, too, that when you fall on hard times, you can always pick yourself up and move forward.
You can tell this was made with love. We're going to share a link to connect with Alfredo and Teresa on our website, HoustonLife.tv. Do us a favor, go check them out.
All right, now let's check back in with Joe Sam, who's continuing to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. Hey, Joe.
Hey, guys, I'll be coming to celebrate some of that food with you in just a bit. Of course, we're doing so by learning more about the work of a popular Galveston poet, Lupe Mendez, and why his art is important to the community. Stay with us. Houston Life will be right back. Welcome back to Houston Life. You know, originally from Galveston, Texas, Lupe Mendez is an award-winning poet, writer, activist, and educator that's on a mission to inspire the community to make positive change within their own lives and others. He's doing so with a collection of poems and shared with me the meaning behind his incredible and popular works of art.
If I could tell my 18-year-old self to prepare for a coming war, he would tremble with fear, because he only knew laced stories that embraced images of a cántaro, of a cerro, of a pobre pueblo romanticized in healthy corridos.
Lupe Mendez, the son of an undocumented Mexicano, has grown to become a prominent figure in Houston's Hispanic community.
My focus has always been on figuring out and looking at what has affected communities of color, and then also doing the job of being an educator and asking folks to think and be uncomfortable.
That level of comfort being tested by the issues of race, culture, education, desegregation, and a system that just didn't make sense. Issues that hit on both political and emotional concerns.
Well, I've used all those concepts and those ideas to help push forward, where do I fit in that legacy? But then also, how do I then use that knowledge to help inform the life of someone younger, because these things are always ever present.
And that's what inspired Lupe to create the Tintero Project, an organization that works with emerging Latinx writers and other writers of color to help tell their stories and pose questions that many are afraid to ask.
Where were the missed opportunities between black and brown unity? Where were Mexicanos in the earlier days in desegregation? Prior to 1970, where were black communities in regards to what was happening with the current program, and why was all of this such a tumultuous and turbulent time in terms of the response?
He's taking the importance of highlighting Hispanic and Latinx heritage by changing people's perspectives on different communities and the challenges and struggles they've had to overcome.
I think it opens up avenues for communication and dialogue between different communities, and between what we know as history and what hasn't been included, and how to reshuffle that and reorg it so that it makes a better sense. We get a bigger picture of what it is, and I think that's what this time frame speaks to.
Absolutely incredible. Now, Lupe will be performing a special reading tomorrow night at 7 at the Holocaust Museum, Houston, for free. To get more information, just head over to our website, HoustonLife.tv. If you guys take a listen to any one of his performances, he really does just gives you goosebumps whenever you listen to him. He tells life stories, but he also tells stories to make you get motivated to get out there and change.
And I think the delivery in which he tells those stories, it not only makes you stop and think, but it makes you stop and listen, which I think is really important. We do a lot of talking these days, not a lot of listening. So great piece.
Absolutely, yeah. He's going to be really, really great tomorrow. So go and check him out if you guys have a free time.
All right, Joe. Thank you for that. Now let's check back in with Lauren, who is having a positively spooky time today. Hey, Lauren.
Hey guys, aside from the Pet Expo and the Pup Crawl happening this Sunday here at the Houston Arboretum, there are so many other fall festival and events happening throughout the month of October. And of course, we're talking all about it and how they're super pet friendly when Houston Life returns. Can I have a kiss? Oh.
It is happy hour in Studio B, and in today's Wine Club Wednesday, poured by HEB, we are tasting a Texas blend. Courtney, this is in honor of Texas Wine Month.
And we're highlighting the Federalist Texas Red Blend. Take a sniff and a sip. October is Texas Wine Month, as we just said. In Texas Wine Facts, Spanish missionaries in Texas planted grapes for wine in the 1600s, which means Texas has been growing and making wine 100 years before our friends in California.
See, I feel like there are so many different misconceptions that Texas wine isn't so good. Texas wine is delicious, and everyone thinks of wine tasting in the Hill Country, which is a great place to go. But did you know 80% of the wine that is produced in Texas, it actually comes from the Texas High Plains, which is just outside Lubbock, in the Panhandle, essentially.
It's so crazy. There's more than 400 wineries in the state of Texas. And by the way, we have more than 5,000 acres of wine grapes planted throughout the state. So what do you think about this one? This is the Federalist Texas Red Blend.
I think it's quite nice. So this wine, it's a collaboration between the Federalist Wine Company from California and McPherson Cellars in Lubbock, Texas. 100% Texas grown, though. You like it?
I do.
100% Texas grown, as we mentioned, from the Texas High Plains and the Panhandle. It's described as soft textured, rich rich and balanced.
You know what I love about this is sometimes a lot of people are saying, ooh, red, it's going to be heavy. I don't know if I'm going to like this. I think this is bold yet light. It's not overpowering. It's not going to overpower anything that you're eating either. It's a lovely taste. But here are some of the notes. This is not coming from me. I'm not that well versed. I'm just saying I like it. It has plum, cherry, and red licorice. So I think Keith and Christine would both like this one.
Oh, I think so too. Also, it's Texas, so it's hot many months out of the year. And if you think red is too heavy, then you can literally drink it year-round.
Put an ice cube in it.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Drink it in July. It'll be fine. All right.
This honors Texas winemaking as well as Texas history by featuring Sam Houston, the first president of Texas, on the label. By the way, $18.
Okay. Well, cheers to 18 bucks and a delicious red wine. Cheers.
All right, if you would like to join our Houston Life Wine Club poured by HEB, it's super easy. Just visit our website to register. We're going to have access to exclusive giveaways. You'll even have a chance to be part of our virtual tastings,
which are so much fun. As always, you know that you can find today's featured wines at your local HEB.
And speaking of drinks, from Pup Crawl and pet expos to fall festivals and sip and strolls, the Houston Arboretum has plenty of family-friendly events lined up for October.
Lauren Kelly is having such a good time out there today with her real-life dog, Minnie.
Real-life
dog? That's right, Derek. I'm having a possumly good, my real-life dog, yeah, a possumly good time. And how can you not at the Houston Arboretum? It is a perfect location on a perfect day, just absolutely gorgeous outside. Christine Mansfield, we love having you on with us. We've been talking about the Pup Crawl and Pet Expo. That is this Sunday. That is the pet-friendly event, and that's going to be a lot of fun. We've got the info at HoustonLife.tv, but throughout the rest of October, you have a ton of things happening too. I have to mention the Arboretum event that's coming up, okay?
Yes, so that one's really fun. It's our really big fall festival. We're super excited to have people out for it. It's coming up on,
your fur babies getting in the way.
Saturday, October 23rd, and that'll be a full day event, fun for families, free for Arboretum members. So become a member and get in for free. It's got a Halloween trick-or-treat trail and a whole bunch of other fun activities, but we're also doing more than just that. We're also, on Halloween weekend, going to have a sip and stroll for the adults. Costumes encouraged. Come out, enjoy some wine and beer on the trails, eat some treats, dress up.
I saw some photos of this, and the trails are kind of dimly lit, which gives it that little spooky of a feeling, but then you get to open up and see all the magnificent things that are here at the Arboretum.
Yes, exactly. And if you want to bring some nature home with you, we're having our fall plant sale that Friday and Saturday. So the 29th and 30th, you can come out and buy some native plants. We've got grasses, wildflowers, all sorts of good things for your yard or patio.
Oh, that is so much fun. You can literally take a piece of the Arboretum home with you to your house.
Yes, and some of those plants were actually grown from seeds on the ground. So we've actually collected seeds, grown them here, and then you can take them home.
Oh, that is so wonderful. Well, this is Noah. He's dressed up as a dragon today. We want to thank him for being such a good sport. And also our producer, B. She's out of town, but this is Whiskey, and we decided to bring him with us today. And of course, Mini Puppy right here. They will be back here on Sunday. It's going to be so much fun for the Pet Expo and Pup Crawl. I'm going to try to work on getting them costumes, but I don't know if she'll really want to leave it on. But Noah's been really good with this dragon costume.
He's done a good job.
Yes. Again, if you guys want any info on any of the events that Christine mentioned, HoustonLife.tv. And Derek and Courtney, did you hear that? You can get a plant. You guys are plant parents. You can bring plants home back to you.
Oh, easy. Derek's the plant parent. I mean, I have twigs.
But also, just for the record, Lauren, Courtney and I are great at dog sitting, so if anyone needs a dog sitter, we're here for you.
And does Noah, the dragon, does Noah have a headpiece on, or that's the hair?
No, this is actually just Noah's mohawk. It is just perfectly, you know, up for... Yes! Isn't that amazing? Year-round, he has a mohawk.
I love that dog. I love it. I need to get Noah and Oscar together for like a rock band. It's going to be amazing. All right, Lauren, fabulous. Thank you so much. Such a great day, great assignment for her, right? So fun. After the break, a look at what's coming up on tomorrow's show when a 90s heartthrob drops in.
You definitely do not want to miss that. And as we head to break, let's check in with Nichelle Turner for a look at what's coming up on Entertainment Tonight, including a country singer's pretty messy divorce. Hey, Nichelle.
Courtney and Derek tonight at 6:30 on Entertainment Tonight. New divorce drama for Kelly Clarkson, what we just learned. And Rihanna spotted with another superstar singer. We've got details. Plus, we're in Las Vegas with the Women of Wrestling and a big announcement. That's ET tonight at 6:30 right here on KPRC2. Now, stay right here. More Houston Life is on the way.
Tomorrow on Houston Life, you remember him, Joey McIntyre from New Kids on the Block joins the show with details on their new mixtape tour that's making a stop in Houston next summer.
This is so exciting. And the Bayou City Art Festival is back. We're going to chat with this year's featured artists and get a preview of all the fun happening this weekend. You know, springtime, it happens in Memorial Park. Fall is downtown. Joey McIntyre, we had him on the show during Super Bowl, nice as pie. And I'm pretty sure when you said his name a moment ago, I could hear all of Houston screaming.
Screaming, I know. Little New Kids on the Block action. Well, what a fun show today.
Yeah.
Cheers to that. Cheers to Wine Club Wednesday.
Cheers to Texas wine at that.
I know. And cheers to an anniversary dinner some point between baseball and soccer today.
Are you going to go out for an anniversary dinner?
I think we're going to get Mexican food, yes.
Okay.
I need to find some carrot cake. Her wedding cake was carrot cake.
Okay, well, I'm going to help you with that. Lots of good spots in town. Well, that just about does it for us today on Houston Life.
That's right. We're going to do it all over again tomorrow. Have a great one. We're going to toss it over now to Keith and Christine. Cheers, guys.